Okay. 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 Hello, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. It is me, Sharita, also known as Verdian Isles, and I am back. Don't get used to it, because I'm sporadic. And as I've been dealing with life as it is, let's just get a little mini life update. Let's go with writing. Writing has been great. It's been the only constant in my life, but I need a break. I need a break this month from writing to fucking go back to what I used to love to do, read. So I finished reading. I'm currently reading volume 10 of Apothecary Diaries. I finished reading the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I gave that a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was going to be a 3.8, and then some stupid shit happened in the book that just gave me the ick and the weirdness. So I lowered it. But it was good, but it's slow, especially when you're getting back into reading. It was slow. It was slow. Life has been but a dream. Still, my mother passed away this year, so that's been happening. Currently wearing one of her clothes, because why not? Don't want to talk about it, and still don't. Kind of. I've just been floating since my mother passed away. So it's like, I gotta get back to what I loved. I gotta find peace. She's no longer in pain. I'm happy. I'm still happy. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not great, but I'm okay. Beyond that, everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. I've been heard about Legendborn, but here's the thing: when something has so much hype, it makes me not want to read it. So I'm leaving that alone. So, what this video is mostly about is a book haul. My much bigger. So, today, me, my sister, and my niece, older sister, not the one I usually hang out with, doesn't even matter. Me, my sister, and my niece went to the Books for a Cause bookstore, which is a free bookstore that you can just get some books. They have miscellaneous things too, and just walk away. But you only get 10 books, and that's per person. That's limited. And you can donate. It's free. And I found some very good finds in the YA section. So I have Legend, the first book in the Legend series, by Marie Lu. I heard about this. I've been looking at this for a while. Decided to get it. Very excited to read this. Yay. And then I got The Royal Society and The Young Elites, also by Marie Lu. Again, free. All of these are free. So I got these. They're in pretty good condition. Especially this is a very good hardback. This is a very good paperback. A little torn right here, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. And then I got Uglies because the movie came out, so I decided to get Uglies, and this is very also a good condition type book. I wanted to read it by Scott Westerfield. I said it right. I heard a lot about this. Very interested in reading it. Maybe I'll watch the movie, maybe not. I also saw this a long time ago, Witch Truth by Susan Dennard. Heard about this book. It's witchy, it's vibey. I'm very interested in what this is about. So she had a mustache on her face. This doesn't look like she has a mustache on her face. And then I got Starglass by Phoebe North. I know nothing about this. Tara has never known anything but life aboard Ashra, a city within a spaceship that left Earth 500 years ago in search of refuge. At 16, working a boring job and living with a grieving father who only notices her enough to yell, Anna is sure that there has to be more to life than what she's got. But when she inadvertently witnesses the Captain Scar murdering an innocent man, Tara is suddenly thrust into the dark world beneath the idyllic surface. As she's drawn into a secret rebellion that aims to restore power to the people, Tara discovers that her choices may determine life or death of the people she cares about most. With mere months to go before landing on the long-promised planet, Tara has to make the choice of a lifetime, one that will shape the fate of her people. This is but I think this is sci-fi. I mostly got it because the cover is so fucking beautiful, and that is Starglass. Yes. Let me see what the inside of the glass. What's inside the glass? Oh, that's what inside of that. So I'm very interested in reading this. Sounds sci-fi. And then I got We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Heard about this a long time ago, but never got an E. Lockhart book. Very interested in this as well. It says, if anyone asks you how it ends, just lie. We are Sinclairs. We live at least in the summertime on a private island off the coast of Massachusetts. Perhaps that is all you need to know, except that some of us are liars. Aren't we all? Are we all fucking liars? And then I got also The False Prince, by Jennifer A. Nelson, which I also don't know anything about. Defiant, streetwise, devious. Rape in an orphan has brought out the bad boy and sage. War is brewing in the kingdom. Connor, a noble of the court, devises a cunning plan to find an impersonator of the king's long-lost son and install him on the throne. 4 orphans, including Sage, are recruited to compete for the role. Sage knows that Connor's motives are questionable, yet his life balances on a sorest point. He must be chosen to play the prince, or he will certainly be killed. But Sage's rivals have their own agendas as well, as Sage moves from the rundown orphanage to Connor's sumptuous palace. Layer upon layer of treachery and deceit followed. Finally, a truth is revealed that may very well prove more dangerous than all of the lies taken. So I feel like this is like the Pauper and the Pauper and the Prince, dynamic in its tray. It's fairly short, and I like the cover, so I have no idea. And then, because it's Rick Riordan, and I feel like this came out earlier this year, Daughter of the Deep by Rick Riordan. Anna Nakata is a freshman at Harding Christian Academy, a 5-year high school that graduates the best marine scientists, naval warriors, navigators, and underwater explorers in the world. Anna's parents died while on a scientific expedition 2 years ago, and the only family she has left is her older brother, Deb, also a student at HP, and they've heard all the higher product jokes already, so don't go there. Anna's freshman year culminates with a class weekend trial at sea, the details of which have been kept secret. She only hopes she has what it'll take to succeed. All her worries are blown out of the water when, on the bus ride to their ship, Anna and her schoolmates was a terrible treasure that will change the trajectory of their lives. But wait, there's more. A professor accompanying them informed Anna that Harding Pencroft has been fighting a cold war against his rival school, Land Institute, for 450 years. Now that Cold War has been turned full boil, and the freshmen are in danger of becoming fish food. The race against deadly enemies, and Anna will make amazing friends and astonishing discoveries about her heritage as she puts her leadership skills to the test for the first time. Okay, that's a mouthful, but I'm sure it's like sea creatures. I trust Rick Riordan. It is, again, was a free book. It is Rick Riordan. He had other things in there too, but I feel like this is a recent thing. I feel like this was recent. Because I feel like it came out recently, and it just came out. 24, yeah, 23, yeah, that was recent. Indeed, I feel like this is a recent book that came out. Yeah, so I'm interested in reading this. This is also a fairly short book, and it's Rick Riordan. I trust Rick to write me a good ass, easy ass book to get through my life. So, yeah, those are the bets. I would show you, I would put it up and show you, but I got some good picks today. And I'm actually proud of what I picked out, because, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. 9 books. Okay, alright. Move it that way. Alright. And then I got some bookmarks. It says, man's hard away from nature becomes hard. Standing there. A little penguin and back to the eyes of the man of imagination. Nature is imagination itself. Little bird here, the little thing. They bookmarks, and they said, my old book. I don't know if this is a real thing, but it's in Milwaukee, Chicago, so it might be a real thing. But this was another bookmark. And I got the Christie bookmark and this comic bookmark, Comics and Challengers bookmark. So those are the bookmarks that I got. And yeah, that's all. I mean, it's not all, but that's my book haul and my life update. I'm doing okay. I mean, who can say when you lose your mother and you're home by yourself half the time and you gotta go back to what you loved, and this is the new normal. And I don't know. I don't know. I just read, write, watch anime, and chill. Cause what else do I fucking do? But what we are gonna do, because I got a new phone also, I also got a new phone. I got an iPhone now. Yeah, it's cool, see? So, we're also gonna do if it was from my phone, we're gonna do some blue lock. You can do 281, 285,